morning, brothers and sisters. How are you today? I hope all is well with you. This is Teacher Kaitesi. I hope all you fellow lions are feeling okay this morning. Now today I have something which is slightly different from the usual. Today we are having a ritual. We haven't had an actual ritual per se, but today we are going to have a ritual. And I want you to pay attention. Play this, listen to what I've said, look at it, and then make your own. Please, it's very, very simple. Okay? So you will need matchbox, you will need a pair of scissors, or a cutter, or a razor blade, whichever is easy for you. Now, remember yesterday I told you, you will also need a paper, plain paper, and pen. Those are your instruments for this ritual. We're educated people. We are in a modern world. We don't need a lot of stuff. Just pen, paper, scissors, and matches. Okay? Now, you see this photo, the way this photo is, it's such that you should purify yourself, like I told you yesterday. I told you need to be as clean. You need to have as little baggage as possible. Anything that you feel that is heavy, leave it behind. Leave it behind. You see, all these things are in spirit. You will come back to it later. You will deal with some of this stuff later. Okay, so I was interrupted. Like I was saying, we don't need a lot to move, okay? Move with as little as possible. Move with what only gives you energy. Everything else you will come back to it later, okay? This is in spirit. So this is what Spirit told me. You're going to draw something like this. This has you. It has one piece in the center. One piece in the center. It has 1, 2, 3. It depends on you. It has my father's family, my mother's family, my stepmother's family, my ex-husband's family, and it has friends and acquaintances, business, and so on. Now let me read for you what is there. Then the next one has people that love and care for me, respect me, and want the best for me. This is on one side. And the other side has my lion family, brothers, sisters from the lion family. These two are together. These other ones are also together. Okay? Now I'm going to read in detail what is in each. The first one has friends, okay? In friends, I have schoolmates, workmates, employers, employees, their relatives, their friends, their business partners, spiritual connections, known and unknown. You can go back and listen to it later. Second one has my earthly father's household, his friends, his business partners, his relatives, and all his spiritual connections, known and unknown. Next one has my stepmother's family, all relatives, friends, business partners, spiritual connections, known and unknown. The next one has ex-husband's family, his friends, his business partners, his relatives, all spiritual connections, known and unknown. The next one has my mother's family, relatives, friends, business partners, all spiritual connections, known and unknown. So you may have 2 wives, meaning that people where you had children, those are your wives. People where you had, children, those are your wives. Okay? People where you had children, consider that those are part of your families. If your father has 2, 3 wives, put them each as a different house. If your mother had 2 husbands, you can put them. It's up to you. But whatever connections that are through your mother, I think they extend to her boyfriends or husbands. Relatives, friends, business partners, okay? Friends, business partners, spiritual connections, known and unknown. Once you have all these different ones, okay, those are connections which are taking energy from you, draining energy from you, which you may or may not know. But if you are a lion, they are draining energy from you. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. Okay? Here down, I have my lion family, lion sisters, brothers, and here I have all people that love me, respect me, and want the best for me in spirit and in flesh. All people that love me, respect me, and want the best for me in spirit and in flesh. I have them in one circle, all people. Then the other circle, I have all lion family, spiritual brothers and spiritual sisters. That's what I have here. Here I have my name, and with me I have my children. Only in this world I realize that the only blood that I can actually bet on 100% is the one I gave birth to. The one that came out of me, I can bet on it for now. You understand? For now, I can bet on that. Because whatever they are experiencing extends to have come through me or from me. I'm the one that made the connection for them in this world. Their connection to your father or to your mother or to anyone else is because of you. So I'm here with them. This is where my children are. Only my children. Okay? What we are going to do. Remember yesterday I told you about the girl who was connected to her mother spiritually. That the priest could see an umbilical cord attached to her and attached to the mother, and she kept draining the mother. Yes? We're going to cut off any kind of draining that these people are doing on us. Any spiritual connection that is causing them to drain us. We're going to cut it off. So you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut through. And as we cut, we'll say, we cut off all spiritual connection from all of you in spirit and in flesh. We cut off all spiritual connection to all of you in spirit and in flesh. Now we have to separate pieces. This piece has you, your lion family, your spiritual brothers and sisters, has your children, has those friends and people that you've met that love you, want the best for you, okay, and respect you, these ones. So, this is our list of all those other connections, and we are going to use. Now I can see the wind is blowing, it's trying to mess my program. Okay, so we're going to burn this list. And as we burn it, we say we've disconnected ourselves from you in spirit and in flesh. Okay, burn that. So we've remained with our list, which has our lion family connected to us, those people that love us, respect us, and want the best for us, connected to you and to your children. And this list is the one that we shall put. Remember, we are meditating in front of our lion portrait or painting, or even you can just write the Lion King on a nice piece of paper, put some crowns on there. You do it how you feel spiritually. We all connect differently. This list shall be added next to our other list. Remember the list we have, where we have the 8 things we don't want, we want to get rid of. We have now this one, we just put it there next to our list. As we have our 2 o'clock prayers, this list is also part of those things that are in front of us. As we have our night 2 o'clock, we have it there with us. Keep it in your notebook where you're keeping the rest of your stuff. Okay, that's our ritual for this morning. This is what I got last night. So I've shared it, that as we continue to prepare ourselves for this once in a lifetime portal, by the way, I'll explain that maybe tomorrow. As we prepare for this, let's clear all energies that are not useful to us. Okay? So have a good day, brothers and sisters.